In this video, we're going to be going over our removal process and some good ideas to keep in mind when you're removing your Christmas lights. We will go over how to map and label your lights for next year, and some storage ideas that will keep your lights protected and ready to plug in for next season. As with any successful project, planning is key. Before I start going crazy and start tearing down my lights, I'm going to want to take a few photos and map out where my lights were so that for next year, I'm all ready to go. Be sure to take photos of the key features that you've decorated and their power sources. You don't want to be taking photos too close up. If I take a photo of this outlet from here, no one's going to be able to tell where this is on the home. I want to stand back, give some reference, and take the photo. Now it's time to start building out my map. I like to use different colors for different features. In this case, I'm using yellow for my roofline, which I'm going to label R1 through R4. When I take down my lights, I will label the strings corresponding to these numbers and letters. For power, I like to use red. I like to label the main power source and how I ran my extension cables. Basically, I'm trying to map it out so that anyone can come back next year and set up the lights the same way I did this year. Now that I've got everything mapped out, it's time to start taking down my lights. I'm going to start at my power source, labeling each section as I go with tape or landscape labels, just like I labeled it on my map. So now our lights are all down, it's time to put them away. We suggest using a plastic tote with a hole drilled into the side. We do this so that our Christmas lights do not have any moisture in them while they're in storage. If there's any water stuck in there, they could corrode the light, possibly causing them to malfunction next year. So that's it. Remember to take some good photos for mapping, make sure you got holes in your storage device, and to label all your strings and extension cables. If you like this video and want to learn more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. See you next time.